game at that time before that big three by Cam after the offensive rebound. Let's bring in the coach of the UConn Huskies, the defending champions, Dan Hurley. Dan, first of all, congratulations on the big win. Great second half. Let's talk about your sophomore Alex Caravan. We've seen the improvement numbers-wise on the stat sheet. How would you say he's grown as a person and as a basketball player in your program this year?
Yeah, I mean, he was he led the national championship team in minutes last year, so it gives you a good sense of kind of what we thought about him as a freshman. And, he's a real serious guy, man. He's about winning. He's about UConn. He's, keeps his life simple and just keeps getting better and better. And, he was awesome today until he found out.
Coach Hurley, it's Casey Jacobson in the studio. Nice win tonight. I thought your team did a really nice job of overcoming a lot of obstacles. You don't have Clean again, and Samson Johnson got into foul trouble throughout this game. It forced you guys to go small. How would you grade how that small ball lineup performed tonight?
It's not our preferred way. Klingen or Kling Kong, when he's out there, he changes everything. We get better threes. We protect the rim better. A lot of things we had trouble with today, he rectifies for us. But I know you like this game. It felt like a little bit of like some West Coast ball, 88 in regulation. Guys offensively, doing some things. But that's what I think what championship programs do. You're missing one of the most impactful players in the country. You go on the road in a tough environment versus, I think, a NCAA caliber team. They got to win enough games to kind of get there, but these guys are really good. But we showed a champion's heart.
I know your brother Bobby Hurley liked the game too, not just me, Coach. But I'd like to ask you one more question about Stephon Castle. I've been a big fan of his all year, waiting for him to get healthy and finally in rhythm. I thought this was one of his best games, 14 points, 9 rebounds, which led you guys, and 4 assists. How has his game come along since he's been back from injury?
Yeah, I mean, he missed so much time, and he missed some of those key big non-conference battles. So he's just trying to get his legs under him. This is a brutal conference, for a freshman to try to find themselves in. But, he's like an top 10 recruit in a sense where, like, there's no ego. He's added to our culture. He hasn't sunk our culture. And he played the 5 for us today at a lot of times. And we won't get a text message or call from his agent after the game asking why we're playing him out of position because, he was raised by some great people and he's come to UConn to win big. And obviously we need more freshmen coming into college with that type of mindset.
That is the state of college basketball. Coach Hurley to lose 3 NBA caliber players from last year's national championship team, to lose Donovan Clingan and to win 3 in a row. That is just great coaching. Let's just give you the credit that you deserve as well. Thanks for joining us here, man. Congratulations on the win.
Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate that shout-out.
All right. I don't know what it means, but I'm going to give it to him because he deserves it. There you go. UConn all-time against Butler, home, away. They just get it done, giving Butler its first home loss of the season at Hinkle. 8-0 all-time. You see the points per game scoring margin right there. And they overcame, once again, a 7-point deficit at the half to get the job done in the second half. Hey, why